YT World, this your girl La Kiki, Miss D. C. That is, and I'm coming at you with the top 10 things I hate that drivers do that piss me the hell off. Before I get into this, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel because your girl definitely need the subscribers and also the viewership. And make sure you hit that notification bell right down there somewhere, and also share to anyone who cares. And if they don't, share that shit anyway. That's my motto. So number 10, the thing that pissed me the hell off with drivers. When you see, you know how you're in a construction zone and they make it a 1-lane zone after they pretty much for miles have you driving in like 3 or 4 lanes, and then all of a sudden you got to make it into 1 lane. Yeah, that shit pissed me the hell off. Like literally, when you're clearly getting over and you put your turn signal on, do everything you do right, you know, you're trying to get over to the right because obviously ahead all cars should see clear as day. We need to get over into 1 lane. The traffic is for no fucking reason at all. If you don't just let somebody pass, you know, or let somebody go over like they should be in 1 line, like how do these driving abled adults don't think that they're not the cause for traffic? That's my main question. If you just let each person ahead move over smoothly to the right, it will be no traffic at all. But that's the thing I just can't grasp. I just don't understand how we as humans make the traffic, but we complain about the highways or need more space, and we have 4 to 5 lanes sometimes and people still make traffic. It's just us idiots. That's just a number 10 for me. Number 9, when you're tailing and riding my bumper, please don't ride my ass when I'm driving, please, because it's only going to make me move slower. Please don't ride my ass at all. Get the hell in a different lane or speed up, go around me to the fast lane or whatever. Don't ride my ass, because I would definitely have you paying for my whole new car and get that insurance on your ass. Number 8, when people are trying to cut you off and they see it's not going to work, and then all of a sudden they want to drive up and be like, can I get over? Can I get over? Hell no, you can't get over. You should have asked me in the first fucking place. Sorry, not today. Nope, no good Samaritan right here. Cause don't be trying to do the right thing now after you thought it was gonna work by you bum rushing me, bombarding me, and that ass got stood in place. Cause you can try me, I'll keep creeping up. I creep up and don't leave no room for you hoes. So that's that. Number 7, when you cut me off and then go slow and I have to stop at every damn light. First of all, if you want to be a good cutter offer person, cut somebody off and speed up and zoom out their fucking way. Pretty much. Don't cut me off and then every time you see this is a pattern? Not cool at all. That's annoying as hell. So cut me off and keep going. For real. Because when I keep speeding up to you, the only thing I want to do is play bumper cars with your ass. Number 6, when you keep looking at me at a red light. How many times have I gone to the red light and stopped and I just feel the pressure of somebody staring at my face like I do now, hence why I have this up, because I'm trying to do this video of my top 10 and I want to add that on as an honorary number, you know, because you keep creeping in my face and I'm just trying to do a video. Just like the stoplight. I'm stopping and then I just feel something and I just look and the person just keep looking. I'm just like, are they serious? Like, whole girl in the car and everything, and still like, whole dude in the car right here, my whole fiance in the car, and they still like, yeah, hate that shit. Focus about the music in your car, the girl in your car, and focus on that red light. Focus on it turning green. Focus your mind, the energy you using with your eyes to concentrate on me, focus it on the light, so turn that shit green for both of us so we can get out of this pain for both of us. Number 5, when you look at me at a stop I'm sorry, when they look at me and they stop at a red light, when they mad that I didn't go through the light, go through the yellow light. That's another thing. Don't get mad at me for stopping, because look, I don't know if y'all see in the back all the way. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I have a fucking baby on board. Okay? If I have a fucking baby on board, joint, I'm sorry, not joint, for people don't know, but that's my DC lingo. If I have a baby on board, tag in the back, that means I'm liable to stop at yellow lights, because it's not worth the risk of risking my child's and myself safety in life for you hoes, because I'm going to stop at a light if I think it's not worth it. It's not worth it to go through every light. Oh, I got to make it. I got to make this yellow light. You know, people normally do that when they're speeding and rushing to work. And most people you hear in the news die from it. I mean, you had to die for your job, I guess. But that's not me, and I'm nothing of the sorts. So, please, that's your own issue. That's not mine. I'm going to stop at whatever the hell yellow light I want to stop at. Period. If I don't feel safe. Number 4, not using the turn signals at all. Like, literally, I hate when you don't use the turn signal at all. And I'm sitting here wondering, I'm driving the speed limit. The speed limit could be like, in the neighborhood, sometimes 45, 35, 45, whatever. So, you know, you do the math. Sometimes the speed limit could be like, if you're going 35, people going to go 10, no more than 10. So that's like 45, more like 55. So if I'm using that much speed and I'm behind you, and I'm not on your bumper or anything, but I'm behind you, when somebody need to turn somewhere, normally they give somebody a go of like saying, I'm about to turn, so I'm preparing you to let you know that I am going to make a hastily turn at some point. So let me put my blinker on. No. And then you just do a sharp turn, which I'm already going fast. So it's kind of like you're not giving me time to brake or anything. You just, that pisses me the hell off. Use some damn turn signals. Number 3, using the turn signals at the last minute while I'm patiently waiting for you to turn. Like, literally, I think that's probably, you can add that with number 4. But, I mean, I'm sorry, not patiently waiting for you to turn, but patiently waiting for you to pass by. Like, I'm literally at the gas station, the Shell gas station. Every day this happens. Every day it's one of those cars. I'm sitting there and pretty much waiting to turn left. I have my blinker on because I'm a responsible driver. And I'm just like, okay. You know, look to the right. A lot of cars coming, look to the left. A lot of cars coming, okay, look to the right. No cars coming at this point in time, look to the left. Okay, it's one car that, you know, need to go by. One car, and it's a couple cars is a little bit distance behind that one. So let me wait till the car get through. I almost got it. I'm almost about to turn. Thinking this car going straight, and this car freaking got his blinker light on. At the last minute, turning into the Shell gas station. Meanwhile, the other cars, he slowed down so much at that point that the other cars caught up. So now it's a whole nother trail of a whole new road of cars. And then you look to the right, and then the trail starts again on that side. So I'm just sitting there like, this mofo. That's pretty much how I feel. Turn your damn blinker lights on early so we already know. God, it's annoying. Number 2, when I'm waiting patiently in a long line, and this happens all the time when I go specifically up the street called Branch Avenue. Everybody in DMV area knows what I'm talking about. When you're going up Branch Avenue, coming from Minnesota Avenue, Pennsylvania Avenue area, and you're going up Branch Avenue, and you're trying to get the Temple Hills area, y'all would know. But whoever don't know, just know for sure it's annoying. And it's a long hill, and you got to go all the way up waiting one light only light, and cars go by, cars go straight into the only turning lane. See, I'm in the right lane waiting to go all the way up all the way up and the light is so quick like that. So pretty much you're pretty much waiting a long time to go through the light because it's so quick, and they have cameras there, so it will flash your tags in a heartbeat. So it's like a little bit, like maybe two or three cars go at a time through the light. So it's a long light and a long hill. And then you have all these cars to the left of you that's only turning left lane, car lane only. They want to drive all the way to the front when you waited all that time to keep cutting in front of the cars that's waiting in the right. Who the fuck do you think you are that you get to bypass all of us and then get mad at us when we don't let you over? How the fuck are you gonna get mad at us that we don't let you over in a daggone wrong lane? You didn't wait in the line with everybody else. We suffering through this light all this time. We could have did the same thing as you if we was that cruddy, but we didn't. We waited to the light turned, and we waited in the right lane. Now you think you can come in and then you can get over on us? Hell nah. You gonna suffer. You ain't getting over. Everybody gonna keep riding each other bumper, so none of these hoes can get over. I hate that shit. Please cut that shit out, because I'm still gonna be petty as hell. Petty mode activated at all times. Number one, that probably sucked, but whatever. You get the thrill of it all. Number one is when you try to speed up in an emergency lane on the highway, and then you cut me off with this little bit of space left. Literally, when I'm in a daggone on the highway, it's like a little bit of traffic, not even that much, just a tiny bit of traffic, and then it's always some impatient little bum that's riding beside me, and then all of a sudden ride on the emergency side of the road and cut me off, literally almost me hitting their bumper. And I want to do it so bad, but on account that the way my insurance is set up, it's like if I tap their bumper, I'm going to be at fault, even though I can clearly say they cut right in front of me, and they be like, well, you should have had some defensive drive. You know, I don't have time for that shit. Don't do that shit, because that's a I get out my car and fight you type moment if this wasn't the highway, for real. That shit is annoying. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, and children, probably if you watch it, and hopefully you not watch it, because, well, maybe you should have this instruction video for the dumb shit that's going to happen after you finish driving school. But make sure you're old enough to hear all this of what I'm saying, because I'm very frustrated with all these drivers, and they're getting on my daggone nerves. So if y'all do all these top 10s that I just said, stay the fuck away from me, like Ludacris says. I holla. Bye.